up the uppercut more. Raise him up. Yeah, make it more free. Yeah, push, push, push. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's your last round. So push. There you go. Clean up the uppercut more. Raise him up. Yeah, make it more free. Yeah, push, push, push. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's your last round. So push.
YouTube. Your boy run over boss. Let me back up out this driveway right quick, y'all. Hold up, let me get out this driveway. So I won't hit this tree. I'm in my car. Hold on, let me get up out this driveway. And then I can speak to the people. I'm out. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, run over boss. I'm headed to work. Just getting up, man. About to go get me something to eat, man. But I had to hop online and talk about this beef, man. Talk about how LeBron James smashed Stephen A. Smith. Like, he just been getting at his throat, man. He just been trolling it. He just been having fun with it. And for some reason, Stephen A. Smith don't even realize what LeBron doing. LeBron is finally speaking up. He's finally going at guys. All these guys that talk all this stuff all day, LeBron never say nothing. And these dudes continuously take shots. Ever since LeBron James ran up on Stephen A. Smith at the game, I think it was that Pistons game, and caught him on the bench. Caught him at the edge in the stands when LeBron James came off the bench and went over there and got at him in the crowd. And Stephen A. tucked his tail. Ever since that day, I don't think LeBron really even spoke on it again. But I know, like LeBron James was saying on this interview, Stephen Smith was on his Taylor Swift kind of, his tour. He was going to all the shows talking about it. Went on his Stephen A. show saying what he would have did to LeBron. Saying what you expect him to do. Everybody started joking on him, saying he talk all this mess about come to me man to man. LeBron walk up to him man to man. Now he say, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I just signed my deal. Am I supposed to fight LeBron James? Well, you need to stop running your mouth if you not. That's like me talking crap to somebody or about somebody and about somebody's child. Then when I see them in person, all of a sudden I'm saying, oh, what I'm supposed to do. If you're not willing to stand on business, don't talk crap. So ever since then, Stephen A. did constant interviews, constant segments about LeBron on his show and on First Take. Steady talking about LeBron James. So LeBron doing the ultimate troll move, which was a perfect move. He went on ESPN, you know what I'm saying, where Stephen A. is the biggest guy on ESPN. He just signed a $100 million deal with ESPN, you know. So he went on his so-called rival, because at one time Pat McAfee was the one making the big money at ESPN, and it has been said that Stephen A. put Pat McAfee's salary up there, saying what he wanted to make more than him. So they have always had their little rivalry, and they said that they had arguments like at ESPN, you know what I'm saying, him and Pat McAfee. So LeBron James, being the smart person he is and trolling Stephen A. Smith, he went on Pat McAfee show. Really got at him, you know what I'm saying? He was getting at everybody, man. Like I'm starting to like this LeBron, because everybody say how passive aggressive LeBron is, how he don't speak that much, and I understand why LeBron don't, because he got a brand and he got a name he got to hold on to. He's getting paid, he's getting endorsed by a lot of people, so he has a certain kind of clean image brand he's got to hold as an athlete, being a role model. So he don't speak on a lot of things. He have never gave Skip Bayless any attention, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time, I think Dwight Howard was on camera in the locker room impersonating Skip Bayless, and you can see LeBron James and AD tell him, cut that out, we ain't gonna give him no attention. So he didn't always had that kind of beef with Skip Bayless, but I always thought him and Stephen A. was kind of cordial. But come to find out, because Stephen A.'s always talking about Rich, you know, LeBron business partner, about how they always talk. And even Rich Paul said what he said to him about he told him to get the F out his face or something like that. Rich Paul went on Gil's Arena and said that was cap. But LeBron is doing the ultimate troll job, and he got at a few people on the show. You know, not only did he get at Stephen A. Smith, he got at Brian Windhorst, because ever since Brian Windhorst been on ESPN, he has always been looked at as the insider to LeBron James, knows everything about him. I didn't even know he went to school the same time LeBron James went to school at high school. I didn't even know that. That's something new I just learned. But he acting like that, like he know everything about LeBron. LeBron went on there and told Pat McAfee that Brian Windhorst is he's like a stalker, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird that he follows him around and talk about him like he know him personally. And that taught me something new, because I thought he was kind of an insider to LeBron. He know everything.
No, I seen a lot of shit too. Like I seen Brian Windhorst on one of these shows not too long ago. Like
Wendy.
Yeah, you played over high school.
Wendy, you guys played together in high school.
Yeah,
right? He was on your high school.
this guy was like, you know, says he's like my fucking best friend. These guys are just weird. But
Wait,
Wendy,
isn't that real?
you know, like
That's not real.
Yeah, he was our enforcer, huh?
Knew it.
Yeah, he went on his show and said, you know, like, oh, don't let LeBron fool you. Like, he wears number 23 because of Michael Jordan. Okay, that's a fact. He signed with Nike because of Michael Jordan. It's like, no, the fuck I didn't. I signed with Nike because I got a hell of a signing bonus, and they gave me a 7-year, $90 million contract. And I moved my mom out of the hood the next day I signed that contract. Like, and ultimately, my whole thing is like, what do I want to wear off the court? It's like, I want to wear fucking Nikes. Like, I want to wear Jordans. I want to wear pennies. I want to wear Bo Jacksons. I want to wear Air Maxes. I want to wear, like, you know, so.
Everything, but LeBron was just getting at everybody. And he trolled Stephen A. Smith so good. So he know, like, Stephen A. finna take this content and run with it. So he played on it. He like, you know, he knows Stephen A. Smith is gonna get this and be like, man, I love this kind of content. And he was gonna sit on his couch in his tighty whities with some ice cream. And
You know, he literally, it started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it. But since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Hey, well, Farrell, you would be not to talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, it's your ass. Like, seriously, it's, and like another, he completely like missed the whole point. The whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court. That is your job, to criticize or to, you know, be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, you know, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game. But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to not only protect my damn household, but protect the players. You know, and I think a lot of the media, including him, and I know he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about him again. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream out of the fucking freezer and sit in his chair in his tidy whities on the couch.
I hope at some point you two do get a chance.
Like,
but you're right.
Dude, like, relax, bro. Like, relax. Like, seriously.
just talk about it. Like, he's gonna be so excited to talk about it. And what do you get? Not only on this show, on First Take, Stephen A. did almost 17 minutes of the segment to start the show talking about LeBron James. And the weird part about it, LeBron was getting at him for talking about his son, like going overboard on his son. Like, Rich, I have been saying it for the longest time. Like, you'll never seen a pick that's a 55th pick in a draft that they talk about this much, you know what I'm saying? But since Bronny been playing good, everybody's quiet, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they kind of praying for his downfall. So, but I understand LeBron as being a father. Like, you're not gonna say nothing about my son, and I'm not gonna get at you on it. So I understand that, but how he was trolling him, he got Stephen A. so much in his feelings. And you see LeBron sitting on the show laughing, on the show, LeBron was talking about how he's not really, him and Jordan don't have no relationship, which I understand because how competitive Michael Jordan was one time in his life, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to really talk to you till your career is really finished, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. I don't think Jordan got cool with Kobe until Kobe's career was finished, you know what I'm saying? And I think him being the ultimate competitor, he don't want to talk to him when LeBron James is still playing NBA basketball, running up and down the court, so I can understand that. But he was talking about him and Kobe relationship and how they didn't really get tight till he came to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, man. All these guys is competitive people, so I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But when Stephen A went to his show, now Stephen A is so mad. Everything, like how he was trying to get at LeBron, you would think, like, man, you should have said you had this heat for LeBron for the longest, man. This don't seem like nothing you just said off of him saying a few things. It's like you've been holding a lot of this on your chest. He even got on the show. He even got on his show and said he don't like him. Like, what reason would you have not to like LeBron? You keep getting on your show saying he's lying about this, lying about this. You never say what he's lying about. You know what I'm saying? What is he lying about? If he's lying, what is he lying about? But it's crazy for Stephen A to get on his show and say he don't like LeBron. Like, that was like one of the weirdest comments he said on the show. He don't like LeBron. So what you telling me is you don't like LeBron, but you get on the show and critique him and his son. So a person I don't like, you think I'm gonna give a fair critique of this person when I don't like him? Like, you think I'm ever gonna put him as my #1 basketball player regardless of what he do when I don't like him? And then look, I'm looking at you funny because you critiquing my son, so now I will look at it like it's deeper than basketball. Like, you're not even critiquing my son about basketball. You don't like me, so you're critiquing my son because you don't like me. And that's how I look. I even see Bronny talking about when they was speaking on what he would do if LeBron would have did something to him, how he would have swung on him. And I seen Bronny put it on Twitter talking about Cap. Like, and then they posted a video. LeBron posted a video trolling still of Stephen A when I guess he was doing boxing lessons, and it was horrendous. It was bad. It was bad. And it was funny. And Stephen A, the only one that can't see LeBron is trolling him. Like, you know what's crazy? They sit on TV every day and critique these basketball players. And when they have something to say back, like a Kevin Durant, they say they in their feelings. But I would think Kevin Durant is not in his feelings. Like, if you say something about me, I'm going to say something about you. Like, that, to me, that seems like he's not in his feelings. He just giving you the same energy. So these guys that talked about LeBron all this time, all these years, now LeBron swing back and he's at the end of his career. So I know how LeBron looking at it, he don't really care no more. You know, the people that got him as the GOAT and the people that don't got him as the GOAT, it ain't gonna change anything. LeBron can win 2 more rings, and in people's mind, whoever they got selected in their mind as the GOAT is gonna be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we say, what they say, what they prove, it's just gonna, that's how it's gonna be, regardless of how we look at it. But LeBron is trolling, and Stephen A took it to another level. He started talking about what he would have did. He would have swung on LeBron. He started mentioning that. I see on First Take, he was talking about how LeBron wasn't at Kobe Bryant Memorial when he passed away. I see him mention that he didn't go to D Wade Hall of Fame. And then he even brought up about his son having a cardiac arrest when he was at USC, talking about LeBron was off on a business trip. Like, why are you going this deep, man? Like, you that butthurt in your feelings about this man getting back at y'all when y'all been doing this to this man his whole career. Y'all that butthurt where this man can't say nothing without y'all getting that much in y'all feelings. Like who's really sensitive? That's the question I want to ask. That's like, who's really, you know what I'm saying? Who's really in their feelings? And LeBron is not playing with you guys no more. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is not taking it. You know what I'm saying? He's not dealing with you dudes just getting at him, and he's not saying anything back. And another thing on the show that kind of tripped me out, that Stephen A. turned what LeBron was saying, and on his show, he got right on the show and had a Jordan-LeBron debate, saying what Jordan did and what LeBron haven't did. Like, even when he pointed out a Defensive Player of the Year award. And we all know LeBron supposed to have that award. Like, it's stuff like that. Y'all don't want to, you want to talk about accolades when it benefits the player. You don't want to talk about accolades when it don't benefit. Because when you start talking about Bill Russell having this many rings, they throw that out the door. When they start talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar having this many rings, they throw that to the side. But when you want to compare Jordan and LeBron, the first thing that comes up is accolades. Okay, talk about his accolades too. Talking about how Jordan has more. Talking about how LeBron has more assists, more rebounds, more triple doubles, better 3-point percentage, better field goal percentage, more points. Like, bring these things up. Like, if you want to talk about certain things, you have to at least be fair. And I have always prided myself on being fair. Like, LeBron James, if you ask me, LeBron James is not the GOAT. He's number 2 to me. Jordan is the GOAT to me. But I can be fair about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to be critical of him all the time. Yeah, and that's a trip that that Stephen A. would turn into a Jordan debate. You know the problem I always have about this Jordan debate? They don't bring up their accolades and compare them. That's how I do. And then I watch the game, so Jordan is my GOAT. But they never bring up their accolades and just leave it alone. Like when you talk about Michael Jordan, you talk about things Michael Jordan did, what he's great at, why he's the GOAT. When you bring up LeBron James, you bring up why he's not the GOAT. And that's like the craziest argument. Like in one breath, you talking about why you like a person, and when it comes to me, you saying why you don't like a person. Like, why you won't talk about the things that you like about me, just like you talk about the things that make him the GOAT. Why, when it gets to me, you talk about all the things you don't like about me, and that's what I never got about it, boy. But I'm loving what LeBron doing lately. I'm liking how he's more outspoken. He's just not gonna let dudes get at him. LeBron know he's at the end of his career. He done made all the money, so it don't really matter no more. And he's speaking his mind. And a lot of these dudes that talk about LeBron sensitive, they ain't really sensitive. Ain't this what y'all want? When these dudes start getting back at y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sit on TV and stuff, talk about these guys all day, talk about these dudes' family, talk about why they not this, why they not this. And then when he start trolling back, you and your feelings. Stephen A. been milking this since LeBron confronted him. Since Bronny went to got drafted, he been talking about it. Like, you steady talking about this dude's son, talking about how he's a bad father because what he did. Like, how you call in on this dude, like him being a father, how he is as a father, when anybody in that situation would have probably did that. Like, if you talk about my son, I'm gonna watch TV too and tell you my son should be in the NBA. I'm going to tell you my son probably better than half these dudes. I'm going to feel that way regardless. That's my child. And I'm going to always boost him up. You ask me, man, LeBron is on the ultimate troll job. And if I was LeBron, how many more years I play, I would do this to everybody. I would be at everybody's throat. You say something to me, I'm getting at you. Stephen A. don't understand trolling. LeBron James is trolling this guy. Got him in an uproar. He got him dedicating 17 minutes the beginning of the First Take show to LeBron after he done talked about it all night. He probably couldn't even sleep. Like LeBron James say, he probably was in his tight whities, sitting there eating his ice cream, like so excited because he got another few days to talk about LeBron James. And LeBron is the ultimate troll. Every NBA player needs to start going at these commentating guys that talking, because half of them never played the game. So go at these dudes' throat. These dudes can't keep getting at me saying I'm soft, I'm such and such, and I'm doing all this when they never played the sport. I don't got nothing against LeBron getting at this guy. Get at this dude's throat. Get it all at Kevin Durant. Just start letting these dudes have it. Because I think most of these guys are so envious about these dudes being in the NBA, having the star power they have, and these dudes are jealous. So they talk about like they can do it. Like, I'm not going to be Monday morning quarterback and sitting on my couch talking about this and that about these NBA players when my dream was to be in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving what LeBron doing. Keep getting at his throat and keep making him look like he's stressed. You know what I'm saying? Make him keep making it look like it's personal. You know what I'm saying? Because it look like he has something against you. LeBron, you're trolling and got this guy to tell the truth. You're trolling got this dude to tell everybody that he don't like you, which he shouldn't have a reason to dislike you. He's calling you a liar. Like, what do you lie about? Make him explain that. Like, this dude think he's the star. Like, this dude really think he's LeBron James. Like, this dude right here, man, is a trip. But LeBron, keep doing your thing. Keep clowning on these guys. I'm enjoying this new kind of person. I'm enjoying LeBron ain't just dealing with letting guys talk crap. He not dealing with it. He not dealing with it no more. And you got consequences. If you want to talk crap about me, I'm going to go at your throat. And I think every basketball player should do that, man. But that's my take on it. Because I've been watching it for a long time. And these dudes have never gave LeBron a fresh shot. You know, they never gave him. It's always something he didn't do. I remember Gilbert Arenas brought that up one time. It's always what he didn't do. It's never what he did. He's keep breaking all these accolades. But and you know the crazy part about it, I see people keep saying the reason he's breaking these records is longevity. Don't get mad at him because he took care of his body and he can keep playing. Like that. This is the only time that Tom Brady was getting praised for longevity. LeBron got to be the only person that a person would find a way to criticize him when he's showing greatness. Like, he's the only person that can get criticized when showing greatness. But y'all want him to retire? If he's still playing at a certain kind of level, why would we sit over here and want him to retire? Like, make that make sense. I would want him to keep playing. He's still playing at this level. Keep playing. And it ain't about longevity, because he was the first one to 10,000. First one to 20,000. First one to 30,000. First one to 40,000. First one to 50,000. So what are y'all talking about? If he's the first at everything, how is the longevity? Like, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Talk about some negatives. Talk about how, it took Jordan, 6-7 years for him to get his first championship? He didn't never win a ring without Pippen. Like, bring that up. Don't wipe away the Wizard years. Don't wipe them away. You know what I'm saying? Talk about how he never beat Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson when they was at their prime. Like, bring these things up. You know what I'm saying? Bring these things up. Bring up the video when they was going over all these steals they say he was getting, and they say it was a lie. How they was falsifying steals, giving him steals he wasn't getting. And guess what? Talk about how, like I said, he always had like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan always had Phil Jackson. Why don't got no rings without them? Like, look what LeBron had to go through. He had to come in the league at this young age and had to make coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring up that. And after all me speaking on all Jordan things that's bad on him, I still got Jordan as my GOAT. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't matter. I can be critical and I can still be fair. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people have a problem doing. They're not fair. All they do is talk about things that LeBron didn't do. And when we mention Jordan, all we do is talk about things that Jordan did. Like how people talk about Jordan, you would think he only played for 6 years. That's what they only mention. They only mention the years he won. They never mention the years he didn't. And then they glorify him in games where he had 60-something points, but he got swept in the series. Like, they glorify a shot over Craig Elo that he hit, but that wasn't even the finals or anything. Like we glorify things. We want to look at things, but we don't want to give LeBron no credit. And that's where it becomes unfair. I can still criticize LeBron. I can criticize Jordan. I can criticize all these people. But I can still say Jordan is my GOAT after all that, because I can be fair about it. And that's what we need to start doing. We need to start being fair about the situation. And that's all I got to say on it, man. LeBron, good trolling job. You got Stephen A. and his feelings super upset, and I'm loving it, man, because he's on the show talking like he a wrestler, man. Like he Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, he's gonna fight you or do something when he see you, man. He just clowning, man. He just on here talking, man. But like, comment, subscribe on my video, man. Tell me how y'all feel about this Stephen A. LeBron James saga that's steady been going on, and LeBron coming back with the troll game. He just 50 cents. He put a 50 cents troll job on Stephen A. Smith. He got him dedicating 17 minutes the beginning of first take talking about him. That dude's special, man. Not only on the court. He's strategical, smart, and how he played this guy. He fell for the troll job. Man, tell me how y'all feel about that. I'm out.